everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Make sure you give this video a like, and make sure that you share this video. It helps my channel grow, and I wanted to thank you for all the support. I am almost at 400 subscribers. That is my next goal. So please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. In this video, I am going to kind of talk about preparation and how it is key for success. I am going to be going hunting. When we go hunting, we don't have anywhere to stop for meals. We usually take everything that we're going to eat for the whole entire day because we're usually gone by 5 in the morning. We don't get home until 7. And even after then, depending on if we get a deer or not, we still have to get it into the workshop and hang it because my husband does all of our own butchering as well too. So in this video, I just wanted to go over how important preparation is and how it is the key to success on your weight loss journey. So if that's what you're looking for, then keep watching. It is the night before we're going out hunting. So one thing that I want to talk about in this video is preparation and how important preparation is throughout your weight loss journey, whatever you're following. And as you guys see, I prep a lot of my foods because I have been working. I take all my meals with me. I don't like spending money on eating out. Even keto, sometimes you're limited to what you can eat out as well too. So I am going to prep probably all my meals for tomorrow when we're gone hunting. We're allowed to hunt a half an hour before daylight and a half an hour after sunset. So that puts us from like, I think it's 6:30 is early light, and latest is probably, I would say 5:30ish. And then we usually, where we're hunting is in an area about an hour away from home. And then of course, depending if we do get deer, we always have to hang it. We butcher our own deer. So, you know, we have to take it to our workshop, we have to hang it, do everything that we need to do. So sometimes we're not back in the house till later. So I'm going to prep some roll-ups. This is just some Black Forest ham that I picked up at the grocery store. I really like this brand. It's always really good. I bought it even prior to keto. And there's the macros for 4 slices is 60 calories, 1.5 fat, 0 carbs, and 12 protein. So I have, I guess, I have an odd number here. Go figure. I have 7. But I'm not, you know, I've been to maintenance, so I just kind of stay keto. I don't really track a lot of it. Obviously my net carbs, but things that I know have no carbs, I don't track. So like this deli meat, I track, but I keep track of the net carbs. Let's say that. So I'm just using some cream cheese to put in on top of these ham, and this again is, I want to say it's 1 tablespoon is 1 carb. So cream cheese is always low in carbs as well too. So these are just going to be a quick little snack for me. We won't have anything to heat up. We take a cooler with us. So we usually always just take like sandwiches and granola bars and stuff like that we can kind of just eat as we go on the day. We don't have anything to warm it up. Sometimes we will stop. There's a place that we will get gas, and they have like hot dogs and smokies. So we'll see if we stop there. We haven't been there actually in a while, so we'll see what they even have there anymore. But definitely want to be prepared, and you know, like we're going hunting, but just even prepared for anything, like for work, for maybe going to a potluck. You know, it's Christmas time. A lot of people are having Christmas parties. Take your own appetizer, you know, and just know that that's the one thing that you will be able to have. Take a meat and cheese tray, take a veggie tray with a dip that's keto approved, right? Just kind of be prepared. So I'm just going to finish making these, and then we'll move on to the next snack. And then in these, I'm going to put some shredded cheese. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a dill pickle. I'm going to do shredded cheese, and then I'm going to wrap a pickle. I think I'm going to probably like half or quarter the pickle, but I'm going to wrap that up. I think that's going to be a good little crunch with it. All right, so let's do the cream cheese. Then we'll do some of the shredded cheese, and then we'll put a pickle and wrap it.
All right, and there you have it, you guys. We're done that one. I had a dill pickle left over, so I'm just gonna keep it in there. And there we go. Our number one snack is all finished. Let's move on to the next. All right, next snack is going to be, I'm just gonna put some pepperoni bites and some cut up cheese in a container as a little snack. I usually get the Cracker Barrel, and it's always 0 carbs. That's the one brand that definitely is always 0 carbs. So I'm just gonna slice some of this up, and I'm gonna put some of the pepperoni bites as well with it. And for this, 2 sticks is 0 carbs as well too. Makes a good snack. So let's get that and put it in our little container. All right, that snack is done. I just separated them with a paper towel. Sometimes the little sausages does get like a little damp on the outside. So, and there we have it. Snack number 2. All right, I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich also to take with me. So I just have some of my keto bread here. It was in the freezer, but by the time I eat it, I feel like I got gypped. I'm gonna see if there's any other ones. Like, that's only half of a sandwich. Let me see what else I can find. Okay, here we go, guys. I got 2 slices. I might make that for toast or something tonight. These are frozen. Like I said, by tomorrow, it'll be fine. This is the keto bread. It's the cinnamon raisin bread that I find. And if you're new here, I'm allergic to peanuts, actually all nuts, so I get the Wow butter. It's just a soy nut spread is what it is. And these are the macros for it. For 1 tablespoon, it is 4 carbs and 3 fiber. So this is what I use in a replacement for peanut butter. And also I buy this online. I buy it at Switch Grocery, and it's the keto raspberry jam. It's really, really good. 4 carbs, 3 sugar alcohols, which would make it 1 net carb. So let's assemble this sandwich. All right, there you go, you guys. That was pretty darn easy. Just regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You could also make any sandwich. I just have a lot of meat and cheese items, so I thought this would kind of be nice for something like sweet. So I'll just put that back in the baggie that it was in the freezer, and then I'll put that in the fridge, and then it'll be all thawed out for tomorrow actually when we take it, and I'll throw it in the cooler. Okay, so Jimmy is going to be, I bought this sub. I don't know, my family's been really liking these pre-made subs. And since I've been busy, it's been absolutely awesome just to have in the fridge for somebody to like have a piece of it. The other ones that I bought, and they had 3 subs in 1 package, but this was like one big sub. Like, look at that. It was $10, so I think that's pretty good. It'll last us like a couple days anyways, and it's quick and easy. So this is what I'm going to slice up for Jimmy for hunting, and that will be his little lunch. I'm going to slice it up, I think, into 2 because I think it's a lot of bread. Okay, I'll see. I'll probably add, it doesn't look like there's much in here, to be honest. So I'll probably add some mayo and some mustard. He likes that. All right, this kind of looks like there's a lot of bread. Hopefully Jimmy will like it, but I sliced up 3 just in case. So there we have it. I added some mayo and mustard for his sandwiches. And then he might have some of the snacks too that I have. He likes meat and cheese and such, but definitely likes his sandwiches as well too. He prefers them toasted, to be honest. So we'll see. We'll see about that. All right, so this is the cold stuff that we're taking. This will be the stuff that I will keep in the fridge overnight, and I will put it in the cooler in the morning. And that's my sandwich, my meat and cheese, and my roll-ups. And I am also taking a bang with. I'll probably have a hot coffee on the way to hunting. And for Jimmy, I also did some meat and cheese and his sandwiches, and he likes these Starbucks Frappuccino coffees for later on in the day. Snickers and a couple yogurts for him as well too. And then I will show you guys our little box over here of all of our snacks. I kind of did it like my side and his side. He likes these little cookies, these celebration oatmeal cookies. So I put a box in there. This is over the course of 2 days, and you know, we just rather take our snacks with us because it gets expensive if you're stopping at the gas store for every time you want a snack or a meal. He likes the sweet and hot for the beef jerky, and then some sugary stuff, some dinosaurs, and some of the sour rings. And I got him 3 granola bars. And then for me, I found this bacon jerky. I haven't tried it before, but it looked really good, and the macros were really good. So 2 pieces is 2 carbs. Sometimes jerky, you gotta be careful of it because sometimes it can be higher in carbs. And I got my pumpkin seeds that I've been loving right now. I get the flavor seasoned, and they are, oh, hang on a second. They are 7 carbs with 3 fiber for 3/4 of a cup. And then I brought sunflower seeds, dill pickle flavor. These ones are 9 carbs with 5 fiber, and that's for 1 1/3 cup. My other pumpkin seeds that I'm really liking that I buy at Marshall's, and these are 8 carbs, 5 fiber for 1/3 of a cup. Then I have half of my chocolate bar, the Lily's peppermint, and the Ross chocolate bars as well that I really like. And these are 3 carbs. Obviously, I'm not eating this all in one day, probably not even in 2 days. I just take it for little snacks if I'm hungry. And I think that's it for that we're going to take. And then we also have water. I ended up buying a case of water. And my husband doesn't drink pop, but I do like the Coke Zero. So I bought a case of that, and I'll probably take like 1 per day with me as well too. So I think that's it. We will see you guys in the morning, and we will start getting ready. All right, everyone, it is 5:25 and we are heading out. We packed the cooler and we got our food and we are heading out. It's about an hour's drive, so let's go. We made it to our destination where we are going to sit out here for a little bit, wait until legal light. We have probably about 15 more minutes, but we like coming to this one spot here first early in the morning. We see quite a few whitetails usually. So we are just going to sit here and wait for legal light and see what we see. We're out here walking now. We're kind of in a bushy area, so we're just going to see if we can push any out. But we have seen some, they're really wild right now. They're definitely not in the rut, especially the whitetails. We've seen like a half a dozen whitetails, all does, but that's one of our tags. But they're just so wild right now. They just took off. You don't even get a shot off. Now we're just looking we've seen a couple muleys, so we are just looking here in the wooded line to see if we can push them out. Keep you posted, everyone. All right, it is 1 o'clock and we haven't seen much in the last hour or so, huh? Mm-hmm. And I'm having some of this bacon jerky, and it's just that. It's just dried bacon. So I'm gonna have my lunch, and then I think we are going to go to the top of the coulees and have a look from up there, because it's quite busy. We've passed like probably 4 or 5 trucks down here. So we're gonna have a look at the top of the coulees. We're on our way home. It is 4:30. Jimmy's sunroof. It was a windy day yesterday, and his tunnel cover had flipped over and smashed his sunroof. So this is what I have to do when we're on the highway driving home. Hey, Jimmy? Anyways, we're on our way home. I ended up getting a muley doe, so that's exciting. So we will start, we'll hang that when we get home. And I won't show the pictures because it's Facebook and not everybody is pro hunting. So, but yeah, that's exciting. So it was kind of a good first day, even though the sunroof and yeah, just it's kind of a mess. The first day out hunting is always kind of stressful, but we got it done and we're on our way home. So I will catch up with you guys when we get home. I will tell you what I ate. Didn't really eat much. We never really eat much when we're hunting. Never do we really hunt? No, but I will get into detail when I get home with that. But I did have some of it, and those wraps with the pickle inside were really good. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Day 2 hunting vlog. Jimmy, how you feeling about day 2?
Alright.
We've seen like 5 or 6 deer today. And I did get a shot off though on that whitetail buck. That was a nice whitetail buck, but it was running like full speed and then went into a tree line and we never seen it again. So it is 11:35 and we're kind of staying just on higher ground today because it's snowing / raining because it's only 0 degrees, which isn't good conditions to be kind of going off-road in. So I think we're gonna just maybe take a look on the higher ground and stay on the main road and go from there. Hey, hon? Do you have anything to say to the YouTube people of the world too? You're good. He's camera shy. Also, update on the sunroof. That is the update. Oh, it's starting to get some water there. Okay. Anyways, we fixed it last night when we got home, but as soon as we left today on the highway, then it blew off right away. So we are going to call on Monday and hopefully get that fixed. And if it starts raining or snowing any harder, then we will definitely be heading home. And it might be a short day anyways, because we're just not seeing anything. And since it is muddy everywhere, we might just take her home, but keep you guys posted. All right, we stopped and got Smokies and we are heading home because the sunroof is starting to leak on Jimmy's side as well as mine a little bit. It hasn't come through, but still we're gonna go home and we have a tarp. We're gonna put it on and then on Monday we are going to call and get it fixed. But our day is done. Like I said, we didn't see many deer anyways, so I will see you when we get home. All right, so we are back from hunting. We did, I guess, a day and a half. We got back around noon just now and kind of cleaned up and unloaded stuff. So I didn't eat a lot of I don't even think I opened this actually for the pumpkin seeds, the seasons ones. I had a few handfuls of these and I think I maybe had a handful of the sunflower seeds. I did eat my sandwich the first day. I forgot to make one to take with me today, but we were only out for half a day, so it wasn't really necessary. I did have half of these, I guess, yesterday, and then I had 2 or 3 today. There's still 2 left over, but these were really, really good. They were the ones that I made with the ham, with the cream cheese, shredded cheese, and the pickle rolled up, and they were good. And then the meat and cheese is all gone. I actually packed 2 containers of those, and Jimmy really liked them. He had some other beef jerky that he had in his truck, so he ended up having the rest of that. This wasn't even opened.
Oh, and I had the chocolate bar as well too, the keto chocolate bar, the Ross chocolate bar, and also the white peppermint one. I ate those. Jimmy had his chocolate bar, and then he had a couple of these oatmeal cookies. Like I said, I don't know, we just don't eat a lot of food when we are hunting. We did stop and get, we stopped and got a smoky at the gas station between home and where we hunt. So that was really good. That was kind of like our treat, I guess you would say. So anyways, we are back home, and those are the snacks that I had left. Like I said, it was good. Preparation is definitely key. And just whatever you're doing, if you're going on a big trip, if you're going on holidays somewhere, if you're going to work and you commute to work, just take some snacks with you that you can have, so you're not so hungry when you get home from work if you have an hour's drive. You know, carry some snacks with you.
Everyone, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for spending the day with me while I was hunting. And make sure, if you know that you're going to be away from home for a long period of time, that you do some preparation. It is important. I know it does take a little bit of preparation either the night before or the morning of, but it is definitely well worth it, and it'll keep you on track for the whole entire day. Thanks for watching.